सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे चैनल साइड बाय टेक को। और आज देखें एंडोक्राइन सिस्टम और एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड की श्रेणी में MCQs ऑन एंडोक्राइन सिस्टम। फ्रेंड्स, जैसा कि मैंने अपने पूर्व के वीडियो में आपको एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स की रचना और उसके कार्य के बारे में बताया, अर्थात एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स की रचना, उससे स्रावित होने वाले हार्मोन्स और हार्मोन्स के कार्य के बारे में बताया। साथ ही मैंने आपको एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स से स्रावित होने वाले हार्मोन्स की कमी और अधिकता से होने वाले डिजीज और डिसऑर्डर के बारे में बताया। उसी पर आधारित है आज का हमारा वीडियो, MCQs ऑन एंडोक्राइन सिस्टम। सो आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्क्राइब about the endocrine glands, its functions and the concerned MCQs on endocrine system। पूर्व की तरह हम इस वीडियो को हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में बताने का प्रयास करेंगे। तो चलिए फ्रेंड्स, स्टार्ट करते हैं आज के वीडियो को। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से, द ब्रांच ऑफ बायोलॉजी कंसर्न्ड विद द स्टडी ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर एंड फंक्शन ऑफ द एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड इज कॉल्ड। जीव विज्ञान की वह शाखा जो संबंधित होता है एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स अंतःस्रावी ग्रंथि के रचना एवं कार्य से, वह क्या कहलाता है। तो फ्रेंड्स, जैसा कि हम जानते हैं, यह एंडोक्राइनोलॉजी अंतःस्रावी विज्ञान कहलाता है। जैसा कि इकोलॉजी के बारे में जानते हैं, इट इज़ द इंटरेक्शन इट बिटवीन द लिविंग एंड नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स ऑफ द एनवायरमेंट। Entomology is the study of insects and physiology is the study of functions of different system and organs. So here the right answer is endocrinology. Endocrinology is the study of structure and function of the endocrine glands. And as we know, this system, which is a vital system and most important system of our body, and in coordination with the nervous system, it performs so many functions, so many important functions in our body, like the function of the development, growth, metabolism, reproduction, etc. So this system, endocrine system, is very important. And now the question number 2, who is the father of the endocrinology? Endocrinology के जनक कौन है? This is the Thomas Edison, who first described Edison disease and described the endocrinology, and he is known as the father of endocrinology। ये अंतःस्रावी विज्ञान के जनक कहलाते हैं थॉमस एडिसन। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, which is the smallest gland in the body? As you know, the pineal gland is the smallest gland in human body, but if in the position of pineal gland we found goblet gland, then it will be the correct answer. But here the pineal gland, which is an endocrine gland, is the smallest gland in the human body. So the option number C is correct answer for the question number 3. Now I am going to discuss the question number 4, which one of the given is the largest gland in the human body। ह्यूमन बॉडी में निम्नलिखित में से दिए गए में से कौन सा ग्लैंड सबसे बड़ा है। तो डेट इज द लीवर, which is the largest gland in the body, and we see liver as a exocrine gland, but in almost it is the largest gland in our body, which secretes bile. And I have discussed many times, bile is important, helpful in digestion, but it contains no enzyme. But bile is important for the emulsification of the fat, whereas the pancreas is the both type of glands, exocrine gland and endocrine gland. Stomach is the part of the alimentary canal where the digestion of protein starts, as I have discussed, and kidney is the organ of filtration. So here the liver which is the site of the production of bile, which is the site of the gallbladder, is the largest gland in the human body. Now, the question number 5 here. Which of the following is the second largest gland of the human body? This is the pancreas. Is the second largest gland in the body. It is mixed gland. It is endocrine gland. It is the double gland. Pancreas contains islets of Langerhans which secretes hormones, that is the insulin, glucagon, somatostatin, and the exocrine part made up of acinar cells secretes pancreatic juice which contains many enzymes for the digestion of carbohydrate, protein, and lipids. Here the salivary gland which secretes saliva which helps in digestion of the starch in the mouth, from where the digestion of the food starts. The enzyme ptyalin present in the salivary digests the starch into maltose. And here again, kidney is the organ of filtration and it purifies the blood. Now, the question number 6. The first discovered hormone in 92. This is the hormone secretin, which is the hormone secreted from the duodenum region of the intestine, as you know, and the hormone thyroxine secreted by the thyroid gland. Adrenaline is the hormone which is secreted by the adrenal medulla part of the adrenal gland, and insulin is secreted by the beta cells of the pancreas. The secretin, which is a gastrointestinal hormone, first discovered in 1902 by Baylis and Starding. Now, question number 7. Which of the given gland is a ductless gland? निम्नलिखित में से कौन डक्टलेस ग्लैंड है? तो निम्नलिखित में ये एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स जो होते हैं वो डक्टलेस ग्लैंड होता है। जैसा कि मैंने बताया, ग्लैंड 3 प्रकार के होते हैं। एक्सोक्राइन ग्लैंड जो किसी डक्ट के द्वारा बॉडी में ऑर्गन्स में अपने स्राव को मुख्य रूप से एंजाइम को भेजते हैं। एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स ऐसे ग्लैंड्स जो अपने स्राव को रक्त में पहुंचाती है और रक्त के द्वारा ये शरीर के विभिन्न अंगों तक जाती है, टारगेट ऑर्गन तक जाती है, टारगेट टिश्यू तक जाती है और कुछ विशिष्ट प्रकार के कार्यों को संपन्न करती है। लीवर, यह भी आपका डक्टस ग्लैंड है, और स्टमक इज द पार्ट ऑफ द एलिमेंट्री कैनाल, एंड किडनी is the organ of the filter. So here the right answer is endocrine gland, which is the ductless gland, like the pituitary, thyroid, adrenal, and testis and ovary, which is both exo and endocrine gland. Testis form a sperm in case of the male, which is the male gamete, and ovary form the ova in case of the female, which is the female gamete. Now, the question number 8. Which one of the following is the smallest endocrine gland? निम्नलिखित में से सबसे छोटा कौन सा अंतःस्रावी ग्रंथि है? तो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज द pineal gland, which is the smallest endocrine gland. And after the pineal gland, if the position of the pineal gland is replaced by the pituitary gland, then it will be the second largest gland of the endocrine system. And so-called pineal gland is the smallest endocrine gland. Now, I am going to discuss the question number 9. Which one of the following is the largest exocrine gland? Friends, I have said liver is the largest gland inside our body. Liver is the largest endocrine glands. Here, the option number D is correct answer for the question number 9. Whereas the thyroid is the largest endocrine gland present in the neck region on both sides of the trachea, pituitary gland, which is the second smallest gland present in the brain region, together with the hypothalamus and pineal gland, pituitary gland, which is the master gland, pituitary gland, which secretes chief hormones under the direction of a hypothalamus, and it is known as master gland as it controls other endocrine glands just like thyroid gland, adrenal gland, testes and ovary through its hormone respectively. The adrenal gland by ACTH, the thyroid gland by TSH, and by gonadotropic hormone, that is the FSH and LH, which controls the secretion of the testes and ovary. And the hypothalamus is the master of pituitary gland, and pituitary gland the master of the three glands. Through its secretion, it controls the adrenal gland, thyroid gland, testes and ovary. Here, the thyroid gland is the largest gland, pituitary gland is the master gland, hypothalamus is the supermaster gland, liver is the digestive gland, liver is the largest gland, liver secretes bile. Now, the question number 10, which one of the following is the largest endocrine gland? Here, the thyroid gland is the largest endocrine gland. As I have discussed, the thyroid gland is a butterfly-shaped gland present in our neck region. It is bilobed gland, and one of each lobe present both sides of the trachea, and both lobes are joined together with the muscle that is non-isthmus. Thyroid gland secretes hormone thyroxine, and deficiency of thyroxine hormone causes goiter ghegha. So, here one is new gland for you in this option, that is the parathyroid gland, which secretes calcitonin hormone, which is agonistic functions against the thyroid gland secretion thyrocalcitonin. Now, so here the largest endocrine gland is thyroid gland, and if we talk about the largest gland, then it will be liver. So you should have to know the difference in between the largest gland, which is liver, and the largest endocrine gland, which is the thyroid gland. Now the question number 11, the chemical produced by endocrine glands are called hormones. Hormones are the chemical messengers secreted by the endocrine glands and which carried through the blood to various target organs where it performs some specific type of functions. This is the definition of the hormones. Hormones may be steroid or peptide or amine and derivatives of the cholesterol. Neurons, as you know, it is the unit of the nervous system. Sodium is an element which is important for the electrolyte balance in our body, and vitamins are the group of the organic compounds like vitamin A, B, C, D, E and K. and I will discuss about the vitamins in my video when we will conclude its source, types, discovery and deficiency disease caused by the vitamins. Then we will conclude the MCQs on vitamins. So here the hormones is the chemical produced by the endocrine gland. Hormone option number is correct answer for the question number 11. Now the question number 12. Hormone was discovered by the Baylis and Starling in 1902, and the first hormone discovered was secretin, which is a gastrointestinal hormone. Now the question number 13. The organs that respond to hormones are called target organs. The hormones secreted from the endocrine glands carried through the blood to target organs, and where it performs the various important functions which are growth and development, reproduction and maintenance of the body system. Now the question number 14. Endocrine glands secrete the hormone directly into the blood. Here the blood is given in the question. So here now the blood is the right option for the question number 14. Now the question number 15. The endocrine system works in coordination with the nervous system. Nervous system, which is the most important system before the endocrine system, and nervous system is consists of autonomous nervous system, which comprises brain and spinal cord, peripheral nervous system and sympathetic nervous system. Now the nervous system has a part that is the hypothalamus, and nervous system receives a stimulus from the environment, convey it to hypothalamus, and hypothalamus secretes many controlling hormones to pituitary gland, and pituitary gland in turn controls the other endocrine glands, and pituitary gland also secretes their own hormones to control the body system and organs, whereas the hypothalamus has two hormones, that is oxytocin and vasopressin, secreted into the pars nervosa part of the pituitary gland, whereas the circulatory system is concerned with the circulation of the blood and organs, that is the heart, blood vessels, etc. The excretory system has a main organ, kidney, and which excretes the waste product which are harmful for our body, and it expelled out these harmful products outside the body. This is the excretory system, whereas the digestive system consists of the alimentary canal and digestive gland and helps in the digestion of the food. So here the endocrine system works in coordination with nervous system. Option number B, correct answer for question number 15. Now the question number 16. Which of these is not an endocrine gland? Here the salivary gland is not an endocrine gland, and the pancreas, testis and parathyroid hormone gland are endocrine glands. Now the question number 17. Which is not the function of the hypothalamus? The secretion of FSH or follicle stimulating hormone is not the function of the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is the controlling power of pituitary gland. A pituitary gland secrete follicle stimulating hormone, as I have discussed in my video on pituitary gland, and in the section of the adenohypophysis secretes 6 hormones, including FSH, that is follicle stimulating hormone, which is one of the gonadotrophic hormone, and another hormone, gonadotrophic hormone, is LH, that is the luteinizing hormone. Now, question number 18, which is one is the primary target of the hypothalamic hormone. This is the pituitary gland. As I have discussed, hypothalamus secretes controlling hormone carried to pituitary gland, and pituitary gland in turn secretes hormones to control the body function and to control the other important glands such as adrenal gland, thyroid gland, testes, and ovary through its hormone, which are respectively ACTH, TSH, and gonadotrophic hormone, FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, and LH, that is the luteinizing hormone. Now, the question number 19 is which one is catecholamines, the hormones secreted by the adrenal medulla, that is the adrenaline or epinephrine and noradrenaline and norepinephrine, is commonly known as the catecholamines. Now, question number 20, the presence or excess of the glucose in the blood causes the release of which hormone? So, here the answer number A, insulin hormone, which carries the excess glucose into the liver and converts it into the glycogen, that it lowers the sugar level in the blood. And in deficiency of the insulin, a disease is called, that is the diabetes mellitus. Now, question number 21, the release of the two hormones, adrenaline and noradrenaline, are due to the neuronal impulse. Now, the question number 22, which hormone is released during the anxiety, stress, and danger? This is the hormone adrenaline, which is also known as life-saving hormone, emergency hormone, fight or flight hormone, which is secreted during the anxiety, stress, and danger. Now, show the option number 8 correct answer for the question number 22, whereas the LH, FSH, two hormones secreted from the adenohypophysis part of the pituitary gland are also seen from the neurohypophysis part of pituitary gland, as you know and as I have discussed in my video previously. Now, the question number 23, which one of the following glands share both exocrine and endocrine function? This is the pancreas, which secretes enzymes as well as hormones. So, this is known as the exoendocrine gland. Now, the question number 24, which of the following gland which can be classified as an endocrine and exocrine gland? This is the pancreas here. Here the option number C is correct answer for question number 24. Now, the question number 25, which of the following pairs of the endocrine glands is located in the brain? And there are 3 in number. They are hypothalamus, they are pineal gland, and they are pituitary gland, which are located in the brain. And here the option number D, hypothalamus and pineal, will be the correct answer for the question number 25. Now, the question number 26, which of the following is known as the master gland? This is the pituitary gland, which is also considered as the master gland, as it secretes many hormones to control the other endocrine glands like adrenal gland, thyroid gland, and gonads, that is the testes and ovary, as I have discussed in this video. Now, the question number 27, estrogen is produced by, this is the follicles, ovarian follicles, which are formed in the ovary secrete estrogen, which is a female hormone. Now, question number 28, which hormone is administered in a person suffering from the marked fall in blood pressure? As we know, adrenaline is a hormone which regulates the blood pressure, that is the pressure inside the arterial system of our body. And adrenaline controls or regulates the blood pressure. So, in case a person suffering from the marked fall in blood pressure, adrenaline injection is applied. Now, the question number 29, cortisol hormone is secreted by, here the option number B is correct answer, that is the cortex of the adrenal cortex. Cortisol is secreted from the adrenal cortex of the adrenal gland. Now, the question number 13, which one of the following hormone stimulates the breakdown of the glycogen into the liver? This is the glucagon hormone, which converts the glycogen into glucose when it is demanded in our body, and more particularly during the fasting. That is here the option number C is correct answer for the question number 13. Now, the question number 31, which one of the following hormones converts excess of glucose into the glycogen? This is the insulin. Here again is the correct answer for the question number 31. Now, the question number 32, the hormones secreted by the anterior lobe of pituitary are proteins or glycoproteins chemically. Now, which of these is male sex hormones? Here the androgen, mainly the testosterone, is the male sex hormone. So, this question may be asked in the another pattern. Which of the following is the male sex hormone? Then it will be the testosterone, and testosterone is the androgenic hormone, and androgens are mainly testosterone. So, here androgens is the correct answer for the question number 33, option number B. And in place of the androgens, testosterone may be also given. Now, the question number 34, insufficient levels of the thyroid hormones in adult causes myxedema. The low secretion of the thyroid hormone in adult causes myxedema disease, which is the disease, and it is a disorder caused due to the insufficient or low level of the or low secretion of the thyroid hormone. Now, the hypothyroidism or underactive thyroid gland in children. In case of the children, the cretinism disease is caused, which is the another case due to the underactive thyroid gland or under secretion of the thyroid hormone causes cretinism, in which the children are mentally retarded, and a person is mentally retarded if the such children grows an adult. Now, the question number 36, the emergency hormone to face the danger of the fight or flight secretion is, here the emergency hormone is secreted from the adrenal medulla. This is the adrenaline. Adrenaline is known as the hormone which makes our body to face a dangerous condition or emergency situation. This is the vasodilator hormone which increases the heart rate and other functions to face a dangerous condition or emergency situation. Now, the question number 37, in humans, increased thyroxine production results in here increased metabolism. As you know, thyroxine controls the metabolic process of our body. Now, the question number 38, the hormone secreted by anterior lobe pituitary gonad is gonadotrophic hormone, which is of two types, that is the follicular stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. Now, the question number 39, the chemical produced by the endocrine glands are hormones, as I have discussed, and this question is repeated again. Now, the question number 14, who is the father of endocrinology? Here, the Thomas Edison is the father of endocrinology. Now, the question number 41, which of these is true of the endocrine system? That is the question number 41. Option number D, correct answer. All of the above. Endocrine hormones secreted and are transported to the target cells of blood, cause changes in the metabolic activities, as we have seen about the thyroid hormone, thyroxine effects are prolonged. Now, the question number 42, name the gland that is located at the base of the thorax, just inferior to the laryngeal prominence, Adam's apple. That is the thyroid gland, which is present in the neck region on the both sides of the trachea, bilobed and butterfly shaped, or it is S-shaped of the English capital letter. Now, the question number 43, what gland is located just superior to the kidneys? This is the adrenal gland, which is also known as the suprarenal gland, and which secretes adrenal hormone or emergency hormone or fight or flight hormone. It is found just superior to the kidneys. On each kidney, one cap-like structure is situated. This is known as the adrenal gland. Now, the question number 44, the gland having the endocrine दोनों फंक्शन जो ग्लैंड्स करते हैं वो है आपका पेनक्रियाज ग्लैंड. The questions may be of different kinds, but the option will be the same. The which gland is a endocrine gland as well as exocrine, and which gland is exoendocrine gland, and which gland is a mixed gland, and which gland is double gland, and which gland take part in the digestion as well as hormone secretion. All will have same answer. This is the pancreas, this is the agnaceae. Now, the question of 45, in the pancreas, which are the cells that secrete insulin, decrease the blood levels of the glucose? In pancreas, inside the pancreas, the endocrine pancreas consists of islets of Langerhans, which has 4 types of the cells, that is the alpha, beta and gamma cells. And here the beta cells secrete insulin, which decrease the blood levels of the glucose. It sends glucose in the liver, and here it is converted into glycogen. Insulin, which deficiency causes diabetes mellitus, as we know. Now, the question number 46, the endocrine gland responsible for body circadian rhythm is, this is the pineal gland, which is concerned with the sleep and wake up rhythm in our life, and which is known as the biological clock and also the third eye. Now, the question number 47. Which of the given hormone regulates blood calcium and phosphate in the human body? This is the parathyroid hormone. Now the question number 47 has option number B, parathyroid hormone calcitonin regulates the blood calcium and phosphate in the human body. Now question number 48, which of these is not an endocrine property? Now here the option number B, effects are slow and cyclic. It is not correct option because the effects of the hormone are very fast and non-cyclic. Now, the question number 49, the primary target of the releasing and inhibiting hormones of the hypothalamus is anterior pituitary. The primary target of the releasing and inhibiting hormones of the hypothalamus is the option number C, anterior pituitary, through the releasing hormone. It controls the anterior pituitary, and in turn anterior pituitary controls the other endocrine glands such as kidneys gland, that is the adrenal gland, that is the thyroid gland, that is the gonads, testes and ovary, as I have discussed. Now the question number 15, which of these hormones is made up of posterior pituitary? This is known as the ADH, antidiuretic hormone or vasopressin hormone, is secreted by the posterior pituitary, and this hormone is synthesized in the hypothalamus and releases into the pars nervosa of the neurohypophysis, where it is stored, and on the guideline of the hypothalamus it is secreted. Now question number 51, this is the last question of this video. Which gland controls the basal metabolic rate? That is the BMR. This is the thyroid gland, which has a vital role in controlling the basal metabolic rate, and it is also the important hormone for metamorphosis in the indirect development. Now I am going to conclude this video with answers which I have given in the end of the video, and I think that this video will be again helpful for you, and with more compliments I am going to finish this video. Thanks for watching. Good night.